If I stand on this block, I die. That's because if I stand on any block more than 3 seconds, it turns into lava. So I can't spend more than 3 seconds crafting, gathering wood, or doing anything else. This is harder than it looks, especially since I'm an average player and not a Minecraft pro. All I need to win this challenge is one iron ingot. To do this, I have to take it one step at a time, and the first step is getting wood. As soon as the challenge started, I had to remove it immediately because the lava was chasing me, and gathering wood was the first obstacle I faced. Since I can't stand still, I had to break the logs by circling around the tree. I can't even chop the whole tree down. I have to go from tree to tree, breaking just one log at a time. Once I had enough wood, I crafted a crafting table and made an axe as fast as possible so the lava wouldn't catch me. With the axe, gathering wood was much easier, so I started chopping down more. At this point, the forest was on fire. Bro, look at this. Oh, there's a piggy. I need to kill that piggy. Let's talk. And by the time I decided to leave, I dodged the monsters the best I could and headed for the water toward another island. That's right, in the water, what's chasing me isn't lava anymore. It's obsidian blocks. When I reached the other island, I had one goal in mind: get stone. To get stone, I needed a wooden pickaxe. I crafted it and started looking for stone, but I had bad luck. Stone on the surface was extremely scarce. Plus, if I wasted time mining just one block, I could end up dying to the lava. After searching for stone like there was no tomorrow, it took me 15 minutes to finally collect 8 pieces, which let me craft a furnace. Now I could cook, right? Well, no. For that I needed coal, and if there wasn't much stone on the surface, there was definitely no coal. Since I couldn't mine downwards, I had to accept that I'd have to waste another half hour searching for coal in the surface. A long time later, I finally got some coal and was able to eat something cooked in the furnace. At this point, I just wanted the challenge to be over, so I went to find a cave with iron to mine and finally call it a day. The closest thing I found at the start was this hole, so I stood on the edge to get a better look inside. Iron. Oh my god, that's iron. Completely forgetting that everything I stepped on turns into lava. That's right, I ended up failing the only entrance to the mine I found with lava myself. I had already been recording for over an hour and thought it was impossible. Until I finally found another entrance I could enter quickly without filling it with lava. I didn't think twice and went into the mine, and there it was, iron ore. But before I continue, I have to confess something. There's something I didn't tell you. At the beginning of the challenge, I discovered a bug, a totally broken bug that completely ruins the difficulty of this challenge. Bro. Oh no. Okay, maybe not ruins it, but a bug does exist. If I stand in the middle of 4 blocks, only 1 or 2 of them will turn into lava, allowing me to stand still on the edge of the corner 2 blocks without getting burned. This is the bug I'm going to use in this cave to get prepared. I went in and immediately tried to pull off the bug, but let me do this trick. That's right, I died. I died in this challenge, but I wasn't going to give up that easily. I was determined to finish this challenge. Analyzing what happened, I realized I died because I didn't have a plan. I started developing one to make sure I wouldn't die in this attempt, and I'm going to reveal it to you right now. After getting wood and basic items again, without falling into the lava, I needed to get the right tools. I mean, in the previous attempt, I went into the mine with a wooden pickaxe. This time, I needed a stone pickaxe and a furnace that I could fill with coal. With those items in my inventory, I could enter the mine, making sure to mine the iron as soon as I saw it. And with the raw iron in my inventory, I could pull off the bug correctly. Not like the last time. I placed the furnace in front of me, added the coal and the iron, and after a few seconds, I did it! I got the iron ingot! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I completed this challenge. It was fun and definitely frustrating. Subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one!